You tuned in to the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit.
Steven Jackson, I said George Floyd in this baby. Bitch, you won't say nothing to me. George Floyd was a dope thing. He died of a fentanyl overdose, George Floyd. And I've been saying it since he died. Matter of fact, I'm re-releasing my album, dissing George Floyd. And I dare one of you niggas come die behind him. Hate you, Steven Jackson. You a pussy anyway. And your big ass for me in Texas. Ask King Shoe. You ain't never looked for me.
Aim to be famous. They gotta say all the smoke, cause we the biggest shit going. We the only one got these type of partnerships and shit, and I thank God for it. So I'm not gonna jump out here and play myself off the streets for nobody, bro. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna keep stepping with integrity, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep doing shit the right way, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I only speak facts. The rat nigga that's talking, ask him how I was in Dallas for 6 weeks straight to see him, and this nigga ran. His right-hand man is named Dewberry. Dewberry's on the phone. Go ask him. Never, I would never say the clown name. Never say the clown name, because they want that. You dig what I'm saying? But just leave George's name out of everything, bro. Respecting the dead is not cool. And anybody that's riding with somebody that do that, that says a lot about you, you dying inside. New sneaker candy. New business I got. You know that I'm always somebody who rock all the nice sneakers. You know what I'm saying? I always got the shit early. So we got a company called Sneaker Candy where we gonna socks, all kind of socks with designs on them, hats, t-shirts, all kind of shit coming soon. So y'all support the brand, man. Don't ever let nobody play you off the street, man. Don't ever, hey, people only hate what they can't be. And a lot of time the people that's spreading all the hate and the nonsense are the people that they ain't accomplished nothing in life, bro. You heard Denzel. It's always the people talking and hating that ain't never accomplished nothing. So y'all stay positive. Don't let nobody play you off the street, man. I'm just so happy I get a chance to go home. I've been working on the road all this time, man. And I'm just thankful for all the things that's going on in my life and what God bless and all the smoke our whole company with everybody, man. So, you know, certain shit, as a man, you got to address, but then certain shit, you got to understand that you bigger than a lot of shit.
What up, my people? You tuned into the 7-Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit. Check this. Steven Jackson, Charleston White. Now, Steven Jackson said he was down in Texas for 6 weeks, right? Pulled up on Charleston White. Charleston White ran like the coward that he is. Ran like the coward. And Charleston White, speaking on George Floyd, speaking ill of the dead, somebody he did not know, somebody he had no connection with, didn't know from a can of paint. For you to say, F that man is wild. Like you just looking to disrespect somebody for clicks and views. What is the purpose of disrespecting somebody that you didn't know and you never met, and that's past, that's dead? Why would anybody disrespect somebody that they never met and don't know from a can of paint, that never met in real life? And for Charleston White is out here talking about George Floyd passed away from a drug overdose. No, he didn't. You ain't no doctor. You ain't no, like, you're not an addict. You don't know about opiates. I'm an addict. I know opiates very well. I know the effects they have on you. Newsflash, spoiler alert. When you overdose, you do not lay there for, when you overdose, you don't lay there for 14 minutes, 10 minutes, screaming, calling for your mom, doing all these things, screaming help. You don't do these things when you're overdosing. Matter of fact, you don't even know that you're overdosing. If he overdosed, he would have just not said nothing and passed out. He wouldn't even know. For him to say he wasn't breathing lets me know, because he said he couldn't breathe. That lets me know that it wasn't no overdose. Because when you're overdosing, you don't know that you can't breathe. 1 minute you're awake, next minute you sleep. You don't know that you can't breathe. And this is specifically for fentanyl. So people that are saying, Charleston White saying that, George Floyd overdosed. No, he didn't. That cop's knee on his neck is what made unalived him, and what made him couldn't breathe. Now could him being on something affected that? Yeah, it could have, but I believe if his knee wasn't on his neck, and let's say he was overdosing, if that cop would have got his knee off his neck and would have got him medical help for the overdose, Narcan him, called the ambulance, Narcan him, he would have been alive. He'd be alive today. So I think it's bullshit that people try to say that he overdosed. That I watched that video. Everybody watched that video. That was not a man overdosing. That was a man's life being taken because somebody's knee was on his neck for how many minutes? Knock it off. Yeah, Charleston White is his time is coming to an end for real. I believe his time. He's not as popular as what people done seen through the bullshit, seen through the character, and see that he is only saying things so derogatory to get views, to get clicks. He's only saying these things to put more money in his pocket. People just be saying shit just to go viral. People is really seeing through the character that he's playing, because he didn't admit it multiple times that he's playing the character. This ain't how he really feels. But sometimes when he say that, I feel like it's just a way for him to get out of what he's saying and allow him to say the things he's saying. To be like, oh, just to fall back, like, oh, I'm just playing the character. When in actuality, he might actually feel that way. Shout out to Steven Jackson though for pressing Charleston White, and Charleston White ran. We all know. Look, we done seen now what happened. We seen Charleston White can't punch his way through a paper bag. We just watched him in a boxing match. The only thing he can do and will do is use weapons. He got to, because you can't fight, dog. If anybody squared up with you, it'd be a bad day for you. Especially if somebody like Steven Jackson fought him. It'd be a bad day. Like the Island Boy, the Island Boy, you couldn't even beat up the Island Boy. The little scrawny Island Boy. Both of y'all could not throw punches. Both of y'all did not even know how to throw a jab. They in a boxing ring and can't not one of them box. Between the two, you can add up all their skills and put them into one person. They still couldn't box. Like, we just witnessed what you do when you in a fight, and it ain't nothing. It's sad to watch. Like, you look like you damn near 60, 70 out there. He only like 50 something. He look like he's 60, 70 out there throwing punches like that. Like, knock it off, man. Knock it off. Y'all let me know what y'all think though in the comments. What y'all think of George Floyd, and what y'all think of Charleston White, what he says about George Floyd. When he says F George Floyd, he says he died of an overdose, he was a crackhead, all this stuff he says about George Floyd, right? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Membership's $1.99 a month. Shout out to Angela Reddick, John Paul, the 2 members. Keep your head up and your eyes open. I'm out.
You're now listening to the 7